us adults, we have growth spurts too. It's not just for the kids. We have growth spurts too, and how often or how, least we go through those, it depends on the person. But adults also have growth spurts. And I want to talk about when you're in that growing phase and how to do it gracefully. Growth can be very ugly. It can feel unfriendly. It really, really does hurt sometimes. And how do we deal with those periods? How do we grow gracefully? Stop fighting with yourself. Because sometimes, guys, we really aren't in a fight with anybody else. We're actually in the ring with ourselves. So sometimes when you feel like it's time for you to take a break, when it's time for you to slow down, when it's time for you to go into chill mode, sometimes it's just time to listen to yourself and stop fighting with yourself. Typically, the way I do things, guys, is I was sharing with my students this morning that I'm kind of like a fire. I'm kind of like a flame where I will move through my business and I will make great strides. I'll be doing everything that I need to do for my business and for myself personally for weeks straight, typically for like a span of 4 weeks. I'm showing up strong. And then on week 5, I'm burnt out. I'm mentally drained. I feel like I'm in a funk. I will feel like I can't really strategically think clearly and plan for my business on week 5, okay? And when I try to make myself continue to be that flame, when it's time to take time out and take a break, I'm fighting with myself. So sometimes we are fighting with ourselves when it's time to just chill. Take time for yourself, even if you have to make yourself take that time. Like on Monday, I had like a full agenda of things that I needed to do. However, I just went shopping. I stopped everything I was doing and went out and went shopping to do something opposite. Instead of me making myself and torturing myself in, guys, to doing business as usual, I broke that up by doing the opposite because that's what I needed. Listen, it's simple. Just listen. And in order to listen, you have to have quiet time. Like you can't hear when it's always so noisy. So sometimes you have to make yourself, get yourself in a place of where you can actually listen and hear what the direction needs to be next. And when we're constantly moving and we're constantly talking to people and we're constantly on social media and we're constantly working and we're constantly in what's next mode, it's almost impossible for us to clearly hear. So sometimes I have to remind myself to take that much needed time to listen. What does it take for you to reboot? Because some of y'all are burnt out, you're tired, you really don't feel like you can go another day. So what does it take for you to reboot, to reset yourself, to motivate yourself? Because sometimes we lack motivation. So what does it take for you to reboot? To revamp yourself? Is it your coach? Do you need to listen to your coach? Maybe pop in some trainings and listen. Is it YouTube? Do you need to play some music to get yourself pumped up? Like, what do you need to do to reboot? Don't stay stuck. Growth phases and growth periods are only meant to be periods and phases. They're not meant to be forever. So don't allow the feeling of, wow, I don't really know what's next right now. I'm feeling a little stuck. Wow, I'm kind of in a funk. I'm kind of tired. I'm kind of burning out. Don't let that turn into a whole month thing. Don't let that turn into a couple month thing. Don't let that rob you of your friendships. Don't let that rob you of your self-love. Don't let that rob you of your business that you worked hard for. Don't let that rip the rug from under your feet and take you under, all because of one feeling right now. So guys, I am making a call to all of those people who are looking for a more intensive accountability coaching environment where they can move their businesses forward at record pace. Okay, they're looking to be around a coach, work more closely with a coach every week. where they can really push forward in the online space with their businesses. They really, really want to push forward. The Ascend Mastermind is for you. So if you are interested in getting more information about the mastermind, feel free to comment #Ascend in the comments or visit bit.ly/PFT-member, where you would join the Profit Freedom Tribe. You would just select the Ascend Mastermind level, guys. So you guys be blessed and prosperous. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Once again, Coach D here. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.